Okay. So moving on to the next one, corporate wala has paid interest on the outstanding term loan for March period in the April month. You need to tell me the journal entries.
Okay. Uh, uh, Interest. First of all, first entry will be interest account debit
Mm-hmm.
to outstanding uh, interest outstanding payable account, and then in next month our entry will be outstanding interest account debit to bank account.
Okay, so why do you want to join Genpact?
Genpact, actually, I have heard from my friends and colleagues that Genpact is a very good company, where matlab, working culture is very good, and I can get the opportunity of working along with learning, and it will help me to enhance my career and matlab, improve my career.
Okay, so do you know someone who works in Genpact?
Yeah, one of my colleagues sibling working there is
Okay,
working there.
okay, so they are still working here.
Yeah.
Okay, in which location?
Gurgaon.
Okay, why should we hire you?
Uh, because I am a fast learner. I can learn anything very quickly, and I will help my I am helping myself to improve my career, and I will also help the organization to meet his target. Uh, that's why.
Okay, do you know what are impairment of assets?
Impairment of assets means uh, downfall in the market value of the assets, matlab, then actual value.
Okay, where do you see yourself in next 5 years?
Uh, I would like to see myself as an accounts manager in Genpact in 5 years, because I know I can meet my goal soon, because Genpact will also help me to increase my career, and I can learn, I can develop, I can improve my skills also there. I see myself as an account manager in 5 years.
Sorry, okay, okay.
Mm.
So just one advice from my side. Like, in the
Okay.
starting, you mentioned that you are working on your communication skills. So
Uh-huh.
in this interview, here and there, you are mixing your English with Hindi. So that
Okay.
is
Okay.
fine for the mock interview, but I would suggest, to work on, practice a little bit more. So in the actual interview, you don't mix up your English and Hindi words, because
Okay.
sometimes, it is a possibility that even the client will take your interview. In some cases, it happens.
Okay.
And if you use
Okay.
English, if you use Hindi instead of English, they might reject you
Okay.
because of that, because they won't understand what you are saying. And even
Okay.
the
Okay.
Indian person who's taking your interview, they can reject you if you are, using Hindi in the interview. If they, you can, if you are not comfortable yet, you can, communicate to them that, is it fine if I use Hindi in between? And if they say okay, then it is fine. Else you need to,
Okay.
make sure that you are using only English in your interview. Second,
Okay.
when I ask you that where do you see yourself in next 5 years, so you
Okay.
mentioned about the position, you mentioned about the company,
Uh,
which is good, but one thing you missed
uh,
is you should have, mentioned that the things on which you are currently working, like you are working on your communication
okay.
skills. You rated
Yeah.
yourself low in Excel, I think. I think five it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you should, also mention these points, like you are already, a champion in Excel, your communication
Mm,
skills are improved. So, that way
mm,
it will create a good impression on the interviewer that, okay, the things on which you are currently working, you see yourself like
mm.
in 5 years, you will be, successfully able to achieve them. Like if
Okay.
someone asks you today, you say you
Uh,
are working on your communication skills, and even after
yeah.
5 years, if you are working on your communication
Mm,
skills, so yeah, you will be
okay.
trying to improve more than you have today. But you should,
Yeah.
when someone asks you in these cases, you should try to include your learning as well,
Okay.
alongside with your earning and positions. So
Okay.
if you want to see how to answer this question correctly, I have my HR
Okay.
round, question and answer video. You can check that
Yes.
out. In that video, I have shared
Okay.
how to answer this question.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. So
Okay.
do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't have any questions for you.
Okay. So I think we are done. I don't have any more questions for you. And yeah,
Okay.
on the last question, when I ask you, like, do you have any question
Mm.
for me? So you should, at least try to ask few questions just to, get to know
Mm.
more about the job and the further process in the organization or the further interview processes. So, it creates a impression like you are really interested in this
Okay.
job and you are confident as well.
Okay.
So again, if you don't know what kind of question you can ask, on that also I have one video. You can just type top 5 question you should ask in your interview and slash corporate wala
Okay.
and search on YouTube. You will find that video as well.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you so much for your
Okay.
time, and I'll upload this video and you can watch it. And by watching it, you will be
Okay.
able to understand where you lack and what are the areas on which you
Okay.
need to work. Thank you so much for your time.